It was less than 2 years ago that Ralph Gutkin nearly killed his common-law wife. Today he learned he'll be free by next summer.
I was stabbed 5 times, 3 times to the heart, to the liver, and to the lung. My lung was completely cut open. I almost died.
July 26, 2012, Jane, as we'll call her, awoke to Gutkin's hands around her neck. The two had met online 5 years earlier. There had never been any violence. Said the judge, it is challenging to fully appreciate the impact of falling asleep in the arms of a man she loved, only to awaken to the sensation of his hands around her throat. It was Gutkin who called 911, claiming he had woken up with his hands around his wife's neck. There was a knife in the room, he said, but he did not know where it came from. Perhaps one of the most troubling aspects of this case is that no explanation has ever been given for why this happened. No motive, no evidence of mental illness. Indeed, when Gutkin was arrested, he told the officers, "I can't believe I did this. I love her." The Crown wanted an 8-year sentence. The judge settled on 4.
The judge had a very difficult task ahead of him, which was to decide a fair outcome in this very tragic circumstance. He took his time, he gave a very lengthy and considered decision, and we feel he came to the appropriate outcome here.
The victim and her crowd of supporters disagree, but are hopeful some good will come of their story.
Most people will Google when they meet somebody new, and our hope is that when they do Google Ralph Lawrence Gutkin, this is the first thing that they will see, and they will be able to make an informed decision as to whether or not they want to continue on in a relationship with him.
In apologizing to his victim, Gutkin said, "You deserve an explanation for what happened, but I can't offer you one now. I love you, still do, and thought that we'd be spending the rest of our lives together." She wanted him to spend the rest of his life in prison. With credit for pre-sentence custody, he'll be out by next summer. Tamara Cherry, CTV News.